Welcome back to the colony. And, yeah, last episode was pretty rough since we lost on the original 3. Yeah, Birdie died. And she was our top researcher, too. And we also need to research transport pods so we can get working on that peace plan of mine so we can start sending the enemy factions that we need to care about. Well, a ton of stuff. It probably counts as gifts. I'd say bads. And, let's start accepting guests again. So, these can all be for guests. And I'm thinking 30 silver a night. And, yeah. That should do it. And why aren't these, Militor and Mechanoid bodies being processed? Oh, probably because I haven't actually set up that build. Shred Mechanoids do forever, and to the top of the priority list you go. Oh boy, mad boomalopes. Let's just keep everybody inside for right now, and hopefully... Just let the boomalopes, go through the, Oh dear. Stalled and packling. What am I gonna do with you two? And wow, Stalled really messed you up pretty badly. Oh well, at least it's just bruises and cracks and nothing actually life-threatening. Well, I'm gonna let them mess up the marble barricade. And then they can all die in the hallway of traps, thankfully. Grump, what are you even doing out there? Oh dear. Right, Grump. Right, okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that backfired a little bit. Right, so it's safe just about. So they can get it out there and do some firefighting. And now they have to go replace all the wooden traps. How lovely, at least he got those backup turrets. Just for this exact scenario. And now I have to go replace marble barricades. How lovely. And that's a Mad Ibis Ram, and, oh, I just ran into some visitors. Well, not my problem. This 11-year-old is beating up an Ibis Ram with a knife. A knife. How fascinating. Let's see how this, plays out for you in slow motion. Oh, left ear. Destroyed. That's gonna be an interesting tale to tell, to the colony. Where you're from. And you're downed, and, I think I might actually have to go save those people. Well, let's just draft our soldiers, for right now, and, douche, actually, you go out that way. Yep, we're gonna go around the side. And, provide some help to our visitors, cause, yeah, that's the last thing we need is, our visitors not making it. Out. Alive. Oh dear. Well, I've got, 4 wounded visitors, and I think I'm gonna go earn some goodwill with them. Alright, you douche, rescue, Shaggy, and Stalled. You rescue Mew. And Celesti, you rescue Barky. And Grump, get out there and rescue, Unpronounceable. Alright, so that's gonna be, some pretty valuable experience, for Celesti. And what are you doing? Tend, and tend. Alright, so let's see now. Let's just make sure all of our visitors, survive. Infection. It's Shaggy. Oh dear, Shady, what am I gonna do with you? And activate the cleaning bot again. Let's turn on the Roomba. See if that helps. And you know what? I think it's high time we did a bit of a fire protection out for our trees, cause yeah, that's attentively too close to my tree farm. And I'm trying to grow so I can have an unlimited source of wood. And not have to worry about replacing it nearly as often for the traps. Yeah, I just want the traps to pay for themselves eventually. Or just have some sort of form of passive lumber supply. Yeah, that's the words I'm looking for. Right. That should do that job pretty nicely. And just build it out to there and there. And let's just surround the tree farm and some roofs so I don't have to worry about it burning down. Mew, what are you? Oh. Oh dear, douche, don't rest you, Mew. Right. This is gonna be a long-term project, so I hope, we can actually recruit a few of them. Oh, Barty. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious how Barty's the first one to leave, even though, he lost his, left ear to that Ibis ram. And somehow that doesn't count as goodwill? Really? Ay, 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 ay. Alright, Chatty, how you doing? You're actually doing pretty well on that, infection. Right, so Chatty can just, get up and leave now. If he wanted to. But poor Mew. She really got messed up, by that Ibex. Oh well, at least nobody died. Right, man, it's time to convert this one into a guest room. For 30 silver a night. How are you doing anyway, Mew? Tattered clothing, uncovered groin / chest, serious pain -10, extremely low expectations 30, and quite comfortable 6. You know, I wonder if the Imperial Trader would have anything for packling. I'd say a new right arm. Well, I'm gonna go see. Alright, that's a trade caravan. Right? Right, you don't do social. Grump. After you're done with that, go talk to boat goods trader and see if they have a hauler for us. Cause I just want to, get rid of a few things. Like anything below, 50%, like anything, that we can't use as normal clothing. And, oh, no hauler. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. I guess that's on me for, not really realizing where my, hand was. Alright, let's just dump the rest of, the clothing that we can't use, for whatever reason. Is there anything here that I actually want? Any prosthetics for packling? No, there is not. How tragic. Right, 40 silver. Somebody go haul that in, and oh boy, unpronounceable, became a guest. And, yeah. That's another thing. I hope Mew appreciates, what we've been doing for her. Along with Shaggy. Even though I don't think they were even in quest. Yep, oh, they were in quests. Well, they're not getting their 410 silver that they thought they would, but at least they get to leave the map alive. Right, I don't have room for you. Because it's all too expensive because you can't take it free. Because you don't have 30 silver. Ay, 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 ay. What am I gonna do with you? Well, that was the fastest turnaround on the guest rooms, and, Uh-huh. I sincerely hope you all appreciate this. And me enjoying the guests. Alright, you can leave. And now they're leaving. Alright, see you later. Hopefully this, helps with the goodwill. Militor. Somebody go out and grab that. And this is why I had to haul a robot. So my colonists don't have to do that. That would just be lovely. You know what? I think I'm also gonna start growing some cotton, so let's see now. I wonder if I can actually just get away with using some previously 7x7, yeah, I'm gonna have to remove some roof. Like so, but that should do it. Right. Let's start growing some cotton so we can actually start making some clothes. And somebody go haul in those granite chunks. Alright, Chalosty, actually, you're gonna be growing, right, that's a livestock trader, not something, not somebody that would actually have, anything for packling. Like a new right arm. In fact, the best bet would be that it's a goods trader. Right, and it's time to jack up the prices for these beds. 230. Now also turn this one into a guest room. Also for 30. Any prosthetic arms? No, you've got a lawn though. I don't need a lawn, yet. Being the operative word there. Chapter 3, but it's, 7 grand. That's too expensive. So there really was nothing there. How tragic. Right, I guess I wasn't getting any new guests because I didn't have that set to on. Right. That's fixed it. Well, that's the first part of the peace plan, done. Now it's on to the second part. Actually researching the transport pod. So we can start sending stuff over to, the 2 factions that we actually have to worry about. And, yeah, don't really like how that wealth has been going up. Yeah, it's Moipid and Dowo. Those are the only 2 factions that I can actually make peace with. Oh, hey, exotic goods trader. Chalosty, get down there and do some trading. Let's see if, we have a new right arm. Eclipse, I don't care. Oh, hey, prosthetic arm, and conveniently, we can actually afford it. Yoink! Body part efficiency, it's better than nothing. You gotta admit that. Oh, 1,500 silver, what would I do without a ER base station? But I can't afford that, cause, I'm too broke. Ay, 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 ay. I wish I can actually make some actual money. I'll buy another advanced opponent just in case. Right, so... Packling, Operations, right arm, requires medical for, Alright, assure safety. And more revenge, oh my! What happened? Oh dear, that's on you, since, yeah, I can't do anything about that. Well, it is what it is. But hey, at least the silver is rolling in now, so that's also lovely. And of course, this also counts as valuable experience for Chlosty, since he's also going to be the doctor for the deaths. Of course, there's a social fight between Packling and Ghost. Oh, that's a dust. What are we even fighting about anyways? Well, oh, Packling, what am I gonna do with you? You keep insulting the dust, and that's not a good thing, so... You're not even assigned to entertainment, so why would you be interacting with it? With the dust, I mean. Right, I think Douche can also be a researcher. Just so we have somebody researching at all times. Ay. What am I gonna do with my two colonists? Okay, Christina, when did you get a infection? Oh my, you might not survive. I'm just gonna, send you away. Well, not my problem anymore. Hey, funnily enough, that actually increased my relations from 34 to 49. Well, from 21 to 49 in total. Because of the tending, even though one of my colonists was directly responsible for the tending that had to happen there. I don't know how the math works out on that one, but somehow it does. You know what? I wonder if I actually just put an orbital trade beacon out somewhere in the boonies, like right here. If that'll actually cause the drop pods to just go land here, and then they would be directly in the middle of 7 mini turrets, and they'd all be screwed. And then my colonists wouldn't have to do anything about that. Wonder if that's actually how the orbital attackers work. Well, we're gonna be doing some science if the game ever decides to send us some. And yeah, I think it's time for another research bench, so I can start ripping through the tech tree. And yep, that definitely worked, and oh boy, a raid! And they're coming in from all sides, too! Alright, all units, report to the front lines, go report down there, and Packling, you're gonna go hide in a room. Somewhere because you're not actually useful for this raid. So, yeah, hologram traps plus mini turrets. Let's see how well that does. And, you're gonna be for prisoner bed, actually, because I want 3 more people. Right, so they're making their way through the hologram traps, and, the first batch, made it halfway. Oh dear, you deactivate. Oh dear, let's just let them leave. They can destroy the doors for all I care, I can just replace those. Doors are replaceable, colonists are not. Right, okay, then, let's see, now, who's the best at researching in this, pile of... Oh, I'm just gonna take, Grasshopper here, because of the construction of 12. Staggeringly ugly, though. Let me know in the comments below if you think construction qualifies as dumb labor. Even though that's kind of mean. Right, 10-2, Grasshopper, then capture Grasshopper, and, Oh, Dan, what am I gonna do with you? Secretly dull. You don't do researching, though. Do I actually need you? No I don't. So, yeah, you did, to finish off. By Grump. And the intended recruit died. So, that's kind of awkward. Oh well. All your traps works like a charm. Again. Never even got to use my mini turrets. Oh dear. What did I even build them for? I seriously need to put them on a off switch. And just have them be on one grid. You know what? I think I can just get away with just doing it like this. And then, where is, oh, right, power switch. That goes there. And then, Yep. That's just gonna be a thing now. Except, that one. That one's still important. Actually, I should just put this, somewhere else. It's not there. Yeah, somewhere down here. Just so I can turn off the mini turrets and save some power. Well, that's a matter, Parker. Oh, units, don't report to, the front lines, and there goes the matter, Parker. Never mind. And hey, Botanic Winter is gone, so time to get out those trap emojis again in the comments section below. I don't know why I built this, segment in the roof, so, yeah. I can go bye-bye, because, there's really no way of, the fire reaching to the wall, and even if it did reach, to the wall, well, that's transport pod, research, and so I guess, this means I can start sending people stuff. Day 143. Alright, so pod launcher, I'm just gonna build 3 of them, and run a wire out to them like so. Oh boy! I hope I can actually reach, enemy patches that I need to, make peace with. Moipid. A whole lot of meats. For the food, and, yeah. How do you do on, herbal medicine? Do you need any of that? Because I've got a ton that I can send you. Right, this is, manufactured. I don't know why leather is in here, though, but, because I don't think, oh wait, I guess it is, manufactured since you actually have to, well, kill the animal and then, harvest the leather from it. I'm pretty sure there are videos somewhere on that topic, but probably not on YouTube. I guess I can just send you food. Since everybody needs food. Oh, who am I kidding? Unfortunately, I don't like, some herbal medicine as it is, cause I've got 247 just sitting in the, room, and I can just send half of that over to, Moipid and the other half over to Dowo, and call it a day. And anyway, we've got visitors, so that's great. 50 silver apiece. 490. Well, for a total of 90 silver. And we now have an ibis ram as a pet. Hopefully that's, slightly more useful than a rabbit. Alright, ibis ram 1 need to go sleep in that, segment. Because we got plenty of food for you. And this is the part where I remember I actually have to make some biofuel. Alrighty. Biofuel, you go there. Alright, so that's the, pod launchers built. So let's just, build, transport pods for all of you. Like so. And yeah, that's, 1 component and Sissy's, steel each. Alright, Chlosty, actually, go fill in that hidden conduit so we can actually, power those, and somebody go turn this off. Oh, everybody is asleep. Packling is done on a food binge, so I guess that's fine since we got plenty of food for everybody. So we can actually afford food binges now, funnily enough. And hey, we got a gift, and it is a Muffalo wool travel headdress and a Wooden war mast. How lovely of the Red Empire to just leave us that stuff. Oh yeah, I guess we do need a pen for the Wanderers. Really, the Ibis Ram needs a pen? Wow. Well, I guess this entire thing can be a pen. And Ibis Ram has started to wander away. And who's our animal handler? That is on you, douche. You need to go worry about a ram. Since we don't have a reachable pen, so yet now we do. Door open, Ibis Ram 1. And never mind, there goes Ibis Ram 1, because we didn't have a pen, because I didn't know I'd be getting a ram, well, an Ibis Ram pet. Well, so much for that. Right, so let's go see now. Can we actually reach the Moipid? Oh, we need fuel for that. Silly me. Thinking I could actually get away with that. We'll get some steel so I can make a, biofuel refinery. Oh. Ship chunks. Right. Those need to go. Yeah, I think I got all the steel on this. Nope, more ship chunks. In fact, well, there's a heat wave. Do I care? Not really. Well, there's a solar flare that killed off the freezer, and we finally have enough steel for the biofuel refinery, so that's great. And can't actually use it, and our food is rotting because it's suddenly too dangerous in the freezer. And there's the power again. Alright. Let's start making some biofuel, and, organics, do until you have 150. Bison meat, 224 has rotted away, along with hare meat, 19. Oh dear. Ay, 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 ay. What a nightmare. I actually have enough steel and components for a wall cooler. Let's actually use it. Well, anyways, I hope you can see where the peace plan is coming in. It's called shift the two enemy factions that I can actually do something about a ton of stuff as bribes. And make sure, they get the memo and just leave us alone. And just become our friends that way. And yeah, the, guest, hotel room is starting to pick up traction, so that's great. And, please leave now. Oh hey, the first, bit of cotton is coming in, so that's lovely. Now that we can actually make our own clothes. Who's in charge of the clothes making duty anyways? Right, that was Stalled. Who was also in charge of planting. Actually, you do planting, second. I want you to do crafting first. 13 construction, 9 crafting, so you're actually pretty good at that. So yeah, I guess it's all quiet on this front. And yeah, there may have been a few raids, or at least just one. They never made it past the hallway of traps though, so that's great. So I guess I just have to start making things to send over to the other people, as I've said before. And let's see now. Fine meal times 4. Do until you have 150 apiece for Doa and Moipid. That's gonna be the basic peace plan. Yep, bribing them with food. Since I hear that's a good way of making friends is just bribe people with food. On that note, I think that's where I'm gonna leave out the video. So like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video all over social media if you want to support me on the algorithm for free. And if you want to support me financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below where you can get your name on the credit stream for as little as $1 a month. And also an Amazon affiliate link if you want to support the channel that way. Yeah. If you buy anything through that link, I get a bit of a cut off the top of whatever you're paying. It doesn't really affect the price. So there's that route, if you wanted to do that one instead of the Ko-Fi. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow, so bye.